Mambo!
Mambo.
Leo, tuna special guest.
Oh, special
Yet
guest.
too? Unafikiri yeye ni nani? Hey Ji-myung, can you introduce yourself?
Sure. Hello. My name is Ji-myung, and I was born in Korea, but I moved to Tanzania when I was 7. And now I'm back in Korea to say goodbyes and prepare for university in America.
So you're living now, right?
Yeah, I'll be leaving in August.
Alright. So now your life in Tanzania is like ended and
Yeah, basically.
yeah, and you are like gonna go to America for study, right?
Yeah, for
study.
university.
So
Yeah, so I'm very excited to go to America, and at the same time I'm also very sad because I have to say goodbye to many people.
right.
Because I already said goodbye in Tanzania and that was very sad, and now I have to do that again in Korea.
Did you cry?
In my heart.
In your heart.
Yeah.
I think you cried.
Maybe like personally, but not
Alright.
publicly.
Oh, I see. That's too bad, but maybe you can do. No, I bet you'll be really good in America or so.
Yeah, I hope so.
Of course. Okay, so can you tell me like about good memory and bad memory in Tanzania?
Tanzania.
Yeah.
I'll start with the bad memories.
Oh.
So it was quite bad and really not good for me when I first went to Tanzania.
Oh, what was the difficulties?
Cause the language,
Oh,
the
right.
cultural differences, and
Alright.
like the people, it was all different from Korea. So
Right.
yeah, it was very hard for me to get used to.
So was it the
place.
first time to visit another country?
Yeah, it was my first time. Cause yeah.
You were 7, right?
Yeah. So, because when my parents said that we are moving, I thought we were just moving our house in Korea.
Oh.
Yeah, but all of a sudden I was in another country.
was it?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was very, it was very cool.
Shocking.
Yeah, but also difficult to get used to it and
Right.
settle in a
Alright.
new place. Yeah.
So how was the beginning? What do you remember?
The beginning, I just remember that the people the airport in Korea, it was like they were all the same color with me and everything.
Oh, right.
But all of a sudden when I arrived there, it's very different, and the language is very different.
Right,
Yeah.
of course.
So like, cause I was very energetic as a kid.
Right.
So I wanted to go outside and play and make friends, but the communication, it was very hard because
Right.
they don't speak the same language as me.
Right.
So I had to play alone.
Even in English?
I did when I first went there. I didn't even know the alphabet.
Alphabet.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Wow.
So,
Any alphabets you mean?
No, I don't know. Like I didn't know the
Wow.
ABCs.
You just spoke in Korean,
Yeah,
right?
I only knew Korean.
Wow. So Korean is your mother tongue,
Yeah.
but I know that you're like speaking English now better than Korean.
Yeah,
What
that's-
happened?
Yeah. I guess living in Tanzania and going to an international school, it helped me to survive or
Right.
do the hard things at first. So now I'm like more used to the Tanzanian culture
Oh.
and the people there and the language there.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah, that's very good.
Okay. So, how about the good memories? What do you remember?
I really remember my friends both in Kigamboni and in my school.
All right.
Because there are many students from all around the world.
All right.
Yeah, in my school. So I could make a lot of friends from different parts of the world
Right.
and learn new cultures. So it was very nice, and it was really fun to know people from different places with different backgrounds.
All right. So first of all, you're really like not easy to live there, but
Yeah.
you just got used to it,
Mhm.
and you made many friends,
Yeah.
and also like you learn how to speak in Swahili, right?
Yeah.
So you have many good Tanzanian friends,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Yeah, like many of my friends, I think they are like one of the top reasons that I could survive well in Tanzania.
Oh.
Yeah, because they made like I made a lot of memories with them.
All right.
So yeah, so all the like most of the fun memories is with my friends.
Oh, with your
Yeah.
friends. So your most precious things in Tanzania, that is friends.
Yeah, I think
right?
yeah,
Friends.
it would be my friends. Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. I think the people are the most important thing
Yeah.
in our life, right?
That's true.
Whenever we go, if we meet really good friends, then that's all. Not the like
Yeah.
location and also any other environments, but
Yeah.
people, right?
That's true.
Okay, so I'm the one of the good friend, right?
Of course.
Okay, let me believe you.
Yeah.
Because we met in Tanzania. Also,
yeah.
I have good memories with you, right?
Yeah.
We just played, like, we just hung out together, and also we like taught children together.
Yeah, that's true.
And at night we just watch it, like shooting stars together.
Yeah.
Do you remember that
Yeah,
moment?
yeah. It
You
was
were
really nice.
like really little boy. You were like, how old were you? Like 12?
Yeah, around.
Oh,
yeah,
like
12, 13.
11, like that. So you're really small, and we
Yeah.
just played together and we danced together, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, we both have many good
Yeah.
memories in Tanzania.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So I know that you have also Korean friends, right? So I just wonder if they know, your Korean friends know you're in Tanzania and you're living in Tanzania for many years,
Yeah.
then how do they react? Or
Oh yeah. So many of them, they find it really cool, living in another place.
oh,
Like, and it's quite far from Korea also.
yeah, right.
So they find it really cool, but
It's unusual, right?
yeah, it's very unusual for someone to live in
Right.
outside of
Right, right.
Korea. Yeah. Their reaction is, some of them are really excited about it, but some of them also worry about it.
Oh, worry.
Because they think Tanzania is only what they see on TV.
Oh, right. So,
so-
do you think they have like prejudice about Africa countries, or?
Yeah, some of them, their image towards Tanzania is what they see on TV, like like poverty,
All right, right.
or like they think there are just animals, lions walking
Oh,
around
right.
the streets.
Yeah.
So like, cause that's what they see on TV, so I
Right,
can't.
that's all, right?
Yeah, and no one is giving them information
Right.
rather than that, so I can't blame them about it. So when I meet them, I try to show them like most of the parts in Tanzania
Oh,
that I
that's
took,
good.
yeah, with pictures.
Oh, so you share the pictures with your
Yeah,
friends. Oh, how about the reaction of them?
Yeah, that's why they're really shocked,
Oh.
because it's different from what they see on TV.
Right. The
'Cause-
diversity, right?
Yeah.
It's really different. Like, I think African culture is really like wide, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
also,
true.
African, like, how do you think about that? Many Korean people or many worldwide people will think like Africa is as a country, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's continent,
Yeah,
not the
that's
country.
why. Yeah, some of them are asking me, "Oh, how do you say hello in African language?"
African language.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
You know
no.
why? How many languages?
Yeah, because there's like a lot of countries in
Yeah,
Africa.
right.
Uh,
Almost. Apparently, Africa has more than 2,000
Oh.
languages.
Yeah, must be.
And also, we have many countries, right? Like 54, was it?
Yeah, around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More than 50.
And also they have like different tribes.
Of
Yeah,
course, so
that's
many
why.
tribes.
Yeah,
More
that's
than
why.
like hundreds of, because I like that.
That's why they have like more languages.
Right, right.
So it's very like confusing for me when they
Right.
ask me like, oh, how do you say this in African
Yeah.
language?
We just speak Swahili,
Yeah, so
right?
so I have to correct them saying that Africa is not a country.
Yeah.
But Tanzania is a country and Swahili is their language. So,
Right, right, right.
yeah,
Also, Tanzania has many languages.
yeah, because there's like a lot of tribes there.
Right. That's really like interesting points of
It is.
African
Yeah.
countries, right?
Yeah, it's very cool.
Right. It's really cool. Oh, I'm so happy. Like, also, I like experienced same thing with you.
Oh.
So, if you meet Korean people and if you have any chance to introduce about Tanzania, what would you say?
I'll first tell them like, of course there is poverty, still poverty in Tanzania, but it's not all over Tanzania.
Yeah, that's not our.
It's not all over, and like some places are really nice. I think some of the places are kind of better than other places in Korea.
Right.
And then some restaurants can be better than Korean restaurants.
Course.
Yeah, and some cafes can be better than Korean
Yeah, of
cafes.
course.
Yeah, so I just want to let them know that Tanzania is not all about poverty
Yeah,
only.
right.
And it's a really beautiful country.
Right.
Yeah, and the nature there is very nice.
Right.
Yeah.
The huge nature, right?
Yeah, I think it's very wonderful to
Right.
see.
Even
all the,
compare with Korea, we can compare, right?
Yeah.
The nature of Africa, especially Tanzania, it has
Yeah.
Kilimanjaro, Lake Victoria,
And
and also
Serengeti.
Yeah, Serengeti.
So yeah, there's a lot of famous places.
Why? Right.
Yeah, and it's well known worldwide.
Yeah, it's a really good country to visit, I think.
Yeah, so yeah, Tanzania is very beautiful. Yeah,
Right.
and I'm really glad I went to Tanzania in Africa instead of other countries in Africa.
Right. So if your friends come to Tanzania, how did they feel?
Well, none of my friends in Korea came to Tanzania yet.
Oh, is it? Oh,
But
I see.
if they come, I think they'll be very shocked, and some of them would want to stay in Tanzania for a longer
Yeah, I
time,
bet.
maybe. Yeah,
I bet.
'Cause,
Like
yeah.
me, right?
Yeah.
As I did.
Yeah. So yeah, because I think in Tanzania you can find more peace in
Oh,
yourself.
right.
Yeah, and then
Right.
yeah, I think it's very nice and it's more calm. So it's very good to visit and stay for a while.
So, I gotta ask, what's your favorite places in Tanzania? Especially Dar es Salaam. I
Oh,
know
in
you
Dar es Salaam.
lived in Dar es Salaam, right?
Yeah. There are two places I
Oh.
really like. But those two places, it's very different from
Very
each other.
different. Wow.
So one is Kigamboni.
Kigamboni, your hometown, right?
Yeah, basically my hometown.
I also visit there.
Yeah, cause and another one is Masaki. Which
Masaki,
is,
I know there.
Yeah, in town.
Right. Oh, it's really different.
Yeah, cause like Kigamboni is very
Countryside.
yeah, countryside, and Masaki is local.
Right.
Masaki is the town and
Right.
the good place.
Right.
Because in Kigamboni, it's more quiet and
Right.
yeah, it's more like more peaceful.
Right.
Yeah, so like in Kigamboni, I like spending self time there.
Oh,
Yeah, because it helps a lot. So
Right.
yeah, so in Kigamboni and the beach in
The
Kigamboni, yeah, it's very
Really
nice.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I really like visiting there.
I really love the color of the
Yeah.
sea in Tanzania.
Yeah.
It's really beautiful.
That's
kind
true.
of emerald color.
Yeah.
It's really different with Korea, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a painting, like in real life. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Kuchora.
Yeah, sure, yeah. And then in Masaki, that's where it gets more fun.
Oh.
Yeah, so like when
For
I meet,
refreshing.
yeah, refreshing maybe. So when I want to meet a friend or like play with a friend, I think Masaki is very good. Yeah, and
I
yeah,
see.
these days in Masaki there's like a lot of new cafes and restaurants.
You see?
Yeah.
I should go there.
Yeah, you should have come.
Oh, I see. So what's your favorite cafe?
There's this one place called Seacliff.
Seacliff. Seacliff, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh, you know it, yeah.
Yeah,
So
I visited
yeah,
there.
it's very beautiful. There's like a cafe, and then you can sit there, and then you just have the ocean views.
Yeah, right. I
and the
remember.
cliff. Yeah, so I really like it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
see. But the price is so expensive,
Yeah,
right?
that's true. But I think it might be worth it for some people.
Yeah, right, yeah, right.
Because the view is very nice.
Really good, right? The ocean view.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Okay. So thank you for sharing your good experiences.